If you all have been watching my channel for any amount of time, you are going to know that I am a huge proponent of e-bikes, and now I am sort of diving into the scooter realm a little bit. Our grid, our on-time delivery system, our gasoline is much more vulnerable than most people think. Predating the modern world, transportation has always been a way of life. It may have been with a horse or a camel or a donkey in order to carry us and our belongings wherever we needed to go, but those options are not going to work in today's day and age. We simply no longer have the available land to grow enough food in order to support those methods of transportation with the food that they would require. So we moved on to gasoline, but as we all know, gasoline is not an infinite resource. If only 9 of our substations in the United States were attacked by a cyber attack at the same time, our grid could go down for several months to several years. If this is the case, water will not flow to our houses. Food will not be delivered to our grocery stores. If this is the case, we need a fast, quiet way to get around. This is not to visit friends or for personal recreation. This is to haul water or go fishing and get back home safely and swiftly without the use of gasoline. This is where e-bikes and scooters can be worth more than their weight in gold. They are incredibly fast. You have the option of using no personal energy to get from one place to another or from point A to point B. Whether you prefer an e-bike or an e-scooter, that is up to you. I am not here to make a decision for you. Having an off-grid solar generator and an e-bike or an e-scooter can be the difference between eating from day to day or, on the other side, being able to keep your food cold, watch a movie, and move several miles every day very quickly. Today, we are going to go over the Ausom Leopard stand-up and sit-down e-scooter. This e-scooter has the option of standing in order to ride or sitting if you prefer. It is an off-road e-style e-scooter that is extremely fast, and not only can it make it so you can cut across non-paved roads, but if you are not thinking of an emergency preparedness, they can be a lot of fun and offer one of the cheapest possible options for one-time purchase recreation that can last you and your family for several years. So let's go ahead and get to it. The Ausom Leopard e-scooter is incredibly easy to assemble. In fact, I had it fully assembled before I even took it out of the delivery box. It is also foldable, so you can easily place it in the back seat or trunk of your car or SUV for upcoming vacations in order to ride the trails. The Ausom Leopard has a recommended rider height between 4'8" and 6'7". It has 10-inch by 3.15-inch in exterior tires, front and rear disc brakes. It takes 10 hours to charge from empty to full, and it has a range of up to 52 miles. If you purchase an extra battery, you can put it in your backpack and you can travel over 100 miles, which is a really long range for an e-scooter. It has a maximum output torque of 25 Newton meters. The voltage is 20.8 amp hours, 48 volts, and a power capacity of 998.4 watt hours. It has a maximum load of 265 pounds and an uphill rating of 25%. It has a battery protection system and is rated IP54 waterproof. There are 3 speed mode options. Mode 1 will top out at 9 miles per hour, which is great for being in town. Mode 2 is 22 miles per hour, and Mode 3 will top out at 34 4 miles per hour, making this e-scooter extremely fast. The simple to read LCD display will show you the miles per hour, the distance, battery level, headlight indicator, left and right turn signal indicators. It'll show you the speed and cruise control. Yes, this e-scooter has cruise control as an option. There is a quick release available for the handlebar height, which makes it very easy to adjust to your personal preference level, and folding it is very easy. My personal preference is to ride a scooter with a seat, although for those adrenaline junkies out there, I can definitely see where standing and riding would have its place. This e-scooter has a thumb throttle, which is the type that goes right under your thumb for maximum off-road control. It has a power lock as a theft deterrent, electric horn for road safety, and it has illumination on the floorboard as well as turn signals and brake lights. As far as e-scooters go, the Ausom Leopard has as many safety features as anyone could possibly ask for. All right, everybody, I'm going to give you my final thoughts while I am out on my ride with the Ausom Leopard. I've been riding it for several hours. It's just so you know, it's incredibly difficult to film. I cannot get any off-roading shots because you have to keep your hands on the handlebars at all times. I am pretty accustomed to doing e-bike reviews, and I did another sit-down scooter review, and that scooter was very slow and stable, slow and steady, wins the race. It had a basket on back. I think it's very well catered to urban grocery shopping, getting your prescriptions, running around town. Great. This one's different. This is a super fast, super adrenaline junkie e-scooter, and I'm getting too old for this, folks. I think I'm getting a little too, I'm past the adrenaline junkie phase. So if you are an adrenaline junkie and you want to ride this bad boy off-road, I would suggest this is the scooter for you. Now, I tried it standing up, and now I'm riding it with the seat. Let me tell you something, that these shocks on the seat are definitely off-road shocks. So this thing goes off-road, and you're not gonna seriously injure your derriere while you're going off-road if you're using the seat option. Me personally, I will only ride it at this point with the seat option. Now, I do want to give a suggestion out there to all those people who are thinking of getting their children an e-scooter. Do not get this for a child. This is an adult e-scooter. It is extremely fast. And unless you have a very responsible young adult, this is not a child's toy. This is not something that should be wrapped under the Christmas tree, okay? This is the real deal, serious stuff. So, all in all, for adults, for adrenaline junkies that like going off-road, this is the e-scooter for you. Not really best suited for being a grocery getter or a prescription medication picker-upper, or for people who are maybe elderly or disabled and maybe need a stable scooter to ride. This one is fast, like really, really fast. And because it's a scooter, it feels like you're going faster than you're really going. All right, folks, I hope that this video has been helpful. I will leave any links down in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing this crazy adrenaline scooter, e-scooter. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.